we are in situations where getting a draw, it feels like something just good, man. And then having a performance like we have today, it feels like something amazing. And I'm saying this because we've been on a losing streak of 6 games. It was going so bad. And when I was looking at our fixture, I was like, it's Liverpool at Anfield. There is no way we're going to pull out something in this one, because I think it was impossible. But then you think about the way that Liverpool also have been playing lately. You feel like players are not really going to respond in what actually Arne is saying to them this season. And I know a lot of people, they always come up with this thing of like, he won the league because it was the club system and everything. And sometimes when I want to defend him, I'm like, aish, but no ways. We're coming back to Chelsea. We don't have a coach. We have the owners they think they know everything. And I think before I dive into the match, what is happening today, we understand that they've been chopping and changing the coach, and I think the disaster started when Enzo Fernandez left the club. And today, you saw a glimpses of Chelsea that actually reminds you that we still have good players. And I mean, we have good players. If you look, especially in the first half of this game, where we were dominating position, Liverpool didn't know how to stop us. We were just creating opportunity after opportunity. It's just a shame that we didn't score those chances that we created in the first half. But I'm telling you this, those guys were playing like they want to do something. You could see what the guys are doing. I was seeing Calcedo like it's a different Calcedo, the one that I know when he first came to Chelsea. But lately, he's been performing like bad. Like you were seeing those runs, the way he was just passing was just bad. Today, he was reading those space pockets very nice, and then he's just passing the ball right into where Cucurella was. And I think that was just well rehearsed in the training ground. And I want to come to Cucurella as well. I think Cucurella today had a hell of a shift. Like, he'd done a lot. And the tiny offside, tiny of it, that's actually didn't allow us to get a win at Anfield, because that was going to give us actually more confidence to able to control the game. Even though second half Liverpool came in and be like, you know what, we're not going to create chances ourselves. What we're going to do, we will try to trap Chelsea, not creating a lot of chances going forward, so that we can maybe try to dominate the position. And then they done just that. They were trying to dominate position, but they didn't do much with it, unless the set pieces that they were trying to lob in there, because they thinking that Van Dijk will dominate those type of footballs. But then in an overall performance, you can say that Szoboszlai didn't come up with those type of Szoboszlai, but Gravenberch came in the pocket in the first half and then scored that goal, which I'm very disappointed to Jorgensen, because I didn't look like the ball actually went into the corner. It looked like it went straight into the center of the pole. So I think maybe he was supposed to do something about that. He will be really very disappointed in himself when he's looking at that tape, because I think that was very, very bad. And then you're talking about the things that you're looking at the way Santos was playing and Calcedo. I think that movement was happening, but I want to give a credit to Enzo Fernandez. I think Enzo Fernandez lately, if you've been looking at what Chelsea have been doing, Enzo Fernandez will be that player that will have energy, encouraging others to make sure that they are continue to actually do the right thing and perform. And I remember even in the first half of the PSG game, he was there trying to tell Jorgensen, come on, just kick the ball. Just kick the ball, because he wants to win. But unfortunately, it doesn't really happen like that at Chelsea sometimes, because the owners are doing their thing. And then another person that I was so happy to see was Colwell. At some point, it gave me a scare when it was something. I was like, oh, what is happening now? And then, yeah, in the second half, like earlier on, I thought maybe the injury is reacting or is not healed enough. He needs to go back now. I was like, yeah, I had a good game. I was happy to see him. And then I knew that the reason why we're losing most of these games is because we didn't have a guy like him, because he does like most of the job in terms of like marking at the back, reading the line, also just distributing. Like, his passing is just good. We haven't seen of that today in this match, because there was a lot of spaces that's where Liverpool were opening them. So Calcedo and Santos were able to go into those spaces and collect the ball. And then in the second half, James came in and just to collect the ball easily. So it's not like he needed to do those type of passes, but we know him that he can do those long type pinpoint passes that just crack the midfield in between, and then the ball goes through to the attack. So I think it's a good thing he's back. Then it means when we go to preseason this season, then the next season, it will be an easy thing for Chelsea, whoever coach they will get. We're still going to talk about this in another video. The coach that they will get, if they get the right coach, maybe this is the thing that we can build up into, even though we still need some experience. And I think at some point we created chances that I'm not sure if we're just creating them just because they happen in the game, but I think overall first half performance was good. Second half performance, Liverpool dominated us. We will take the point at Anfield. It's away game. We are ending our streaks of 6-0, 6 losses actually, and I think we've been struggling with scoring goals as well. And even today's goal was just Enzo trying to create a dangerous ball that will go in between the defense and the goalkeeper so that Chelsea can just pop in with like a slide tackle or something. But then everybody misses the ball, and then it went all the way to the goal. And then, yeah, this is how we equalize. Liverpool, their first goal is nothing like they were just dominating us. Ngoma just passed the good ball, and there was a lot of space in front of Gravenberch, and then he was supposed to take the shot. Like I said before, that I feel like Jorgensen was supposed to do something about that, because it was not really placed in the corner, it was really in the middle, so you were supposed to do something about that. So I'll give credit as well to the young Rio. The young Rio is really, really good, energetic and all of that. Like, it reminds me some of our young stars like Estevao as well, like people who can do all of that. Cole, decent game, didn't do much, but yeah, I thought he was going to get a penalty and then maybe redeem himself again. And then I think the goal was something that was going to boost him again, because I think he needs those now. He needs like a good assist or a goal or something now just to boost him. But yeah, he's really not doing bad, but he's not really also not doing great. But being that Chelsea team right now, I'm not going to blame a lot of players, and I think they feel like me right now, let's just finish the season. But what I saw today, I think it's going to give me like something that maybe we might go to Wembley and compete against City, even though I feel like City might dominate us and do all those things. But I feel like we might go to Wembley and maybe get something, and just like that, because also City actually owes us something. We gave City 3 points and 3 goals. They're supposed to give us like a young 1-0, win this thing, qualify for Europa, and then that's it. We call it a season. It will be a good one for what we actually been doing in the second half of the season. So I think it's been a mess. But yeah, a 1-1 draw away at Anfield, I will take that any day, because I think, especially now, it's really even more appreciated because we are so bad. And this point that we are getting, it's not even helping us with anything, but for the fact that at least we are not losing. And I think I will take that. If you have anything to say about this topic in the comments, make sure that you comment below. You can like the video, subscribe please if you want to, and I will keep on posting more comment if you like this type of comment, which is talking about Chelsea, also here on Impact Play. My name is Popkins, and I'll see you on the next one. Up the Chelsea.